Hi everyone, welcome to the yet another interesting episode of She Matters. Today we have an eminent personality with us. She is renowned for her delivery excellence and for mentorship. Welcome Safa to our show.
Thank you.
She is a manager from legal team.
Thank you, Arya.
Safa, you have been with Tata Elxsi since 2008 and have an inspiring career trajectory. Can you reflect on the journey and can mention some of the happy moments with Tata Elxsi?
It's been a long 10 years, some 17 years, so there are several happy and defining moments. So I'll just mention one particular incident which I cherish the most. Okay, so this was when I was able to successfully close a customer contract for the first time on my own. Till then, I would have my senior manager assisting me, sitting with me, and guiding in all the customer discussions. So this, I don't know, he trusted me with this contract. It was a little complicated with a tight deadline also. There were a series of iterations over email, after which there was a final discussion arranged with the customer at their office. Okay, that was again a new experience for me. I've not had an in-person meeting with customers before. Okay, only online meetings. So it was a little, tensed and nervous situation for me. But somehow I was able to, close the customers' concerns, sort out everything amicably, and win some favorable terms for our company as well. So what started as a nervous situation turned out to be a very rewarding experience for me. This why I'm saying this is a defining moment is mainly for two reasons. One, it convinced me of the importance of preparation, diligence, and clearly communicating with your counterpart. Secondly, while this was a significant business win for the company at that time, personally for me it boosted my confidence in my ability as a contract attorney, especially when I was considering a career change. Okay, this is what has motivated me to continue enhancing, improving my skills, and take on even more challenging work. So I've been I'm very grateful that at Alexi has given me such opportunities and exposure so early in my career.
You have mentioned about the opportunities and exposure. Definitely, there will be a lot of learnings that you had been in this journey and been the cornerstone for your success. Can you just share some of them?
Definitely, there are a lot of learnings, and those learnings are what have contributed to my long tenure here. So, to mention a few, first, I have learned that meticulous attention to detail is very important, especially in my line of work for us lawyers. Even the smallest of mistakes or oversight can have big consequences. So I have learned that from my experiences here in Data Elixir. And another thing I would mention is adaptability. you know Adaptability makes you a very valuable asset in any company. Be it adopting a new technology, or being open minded to changes in the company's strategy or company policies. All this, if you are being able to adapt, right, that makes you a valuable asset. And another thing I would mention is, which I've realized that, it's important to become a team player. You may have responsibilities of your own, but success of the team or the group success is what drives the company forward. This is a big learning for me from Tata Elxsi. And I would also mention that how important maintaining your EQ, managing your EQ is. A high emotional intelligence is what allows you to manage stressful situations, relate to others better, and ultimately you become a better leader. So this is all what I have realized from my life in Tata Elxsi.
As you have grown in your career, you will have increased responsibilities from the personal front as well. So I'm curious to understand how Tata Elxsi have supported you in terms of balancing both professional aspirations and with the personal commitments.
See, Tata Elxsi offers, there are a lot of initiatives and policies that allows everyone to have a very healthy work-life balance. For example, we have flexible work arrangements. Like, there is flexi hours, and there is option to work remotely, etc., which has definitely helped me, manage my workload effectively while not compromising on my personal time. And Tata Elxsi definitely promotes a very open, inclusive work environment. All my senior superiors, have been very approachable and willing to support me in my personal needs, whether it is taking time off for some personal matter or adjusting a deadline when necessary. So all the support has helped me manage the workload while not sacrificing the personal time. And Tata Elxsi also offers a lot of opportunities for professional development. For example, right now the company has offered me, and I'm participating in a leadership training program which actually fits within my schedule. So that way you can advance your career, and manage your personal matters as well.
What will be your career advice to women who are really aspiring to be successful in their career?
Okay, I would not like to advise anyone. Okay, and I know we often hear about the importance of working hard, dreaming big, aiming high, and being very confident, etc. All that is absolutely important. Okay. Because nothing can replace your hard work, or you being ambitious and you having confidence in your abilities, etc. What I would like to emphasize on is that some certain aspects, some qualities that that you have to acquire or practice along with these other attributes. One main thing I would mention is advocate for yourself. Do not hesitate to advocate for your needs, because nobody else will, right? And you have to be assertive whenever required, but along with that I would also say you need to have humility. Okay. In situations where you have to actually show strength, right, do it, but do it with grace, with kindness. It's, you would have heard, be tough but be fair. Okay. And see, if we look around at the great leaders, be it men or women, okay, they show extreme personal humility. They have diverted their egos away from themselves, and they direct it in to bigger, larger goals of leading their teams or leading their organizations to greater heights. Okay, so we are all beneficiaries of humility shown by our superiors at several points. So I would encourage that we also have we practice that, we gain humility, so that see, when you see any situation from the perspective of humility, you are being open minded, you're being curious instead of sticking to your own point of view. And that again opens you up to different other possibilities, which will definitely help you in advancing your career. Okay. And one another point I would like to emphasize on is practicing resilience. This may sound a little philosophical and all, but then resilience is what helps you handle failures with optimism. So there will definitely be failures and setbacks in most of the people's careers. So resilience will allow you to handle this in a better way, like regulate your emotions, overcome stress, and then you bounce back. You can come back strong, maybe even stronger than before. That's why I'll encourage everyone to practice resilience. Okay. And another is actually one last point I would like to emphasize on is that we all need support from our other women colleagues. Like it's very important. I have seen that the encouragement and support from a female colleague is more valuable than anything else. Because when you see another woman succeeding, right, coming up, encourage her immensely, provide your, offer your support, because she is paving the way for you and other future women leaders to come, right? So be generous in supporting your fellow females.
Wow, that's another advice. I mean, great piece of advice. Thank you so much, Safa. The experience that you have shared, the advice that you have shared, it really gives us a way to think about it. It's a food for thought, and definitely those who are viewing this will have that kind of benefit from this discussion. Thank you so much for being with us for this show.
Thank you, Ade. Thank you for having me here. It was great.